He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Let's put that team on the bus. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. On first down, Hurts. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They go play action with Jackson. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Tucker's kick is good. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
Out of the end zone comes Smith. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound, and the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play action. Here's Hurts. Hard throw, incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Back now in Baltimore. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Another run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Throwing is Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hurts. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And once again, this is Sanders. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 25, check 25, check 25. Check 9, check 9. Kill.
He's back to throw. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Switch, switch. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready, set, 70 Timberwolves. 18 Ramlin, 18 Ramlin. Out, out.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Quick slant to Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but...
Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days,